We're gonna see what it do, y'all. So I am glad to be here. Um, we missed out on a couple of Saturdays. Well, just been one Saturday. So anywho, we here. So thank you guys for chiming in, coming in. I appreciate you. Um, we have something that we've done before already. I got my little white thing I got going on, but it's easy. But we're gonna have a little twist to our peach cobbler. Okay, so hey Steph, how you doing? We're gonna go ahead and give God the glory on this day, because I don't know if it's morning, evening, night, wherever you are. So, but it's still a day. So we give God the glory on today. We thank Him for all that He has done on today, all that He is going to do, oh, and all that He is continuing to do in our lives. We give Him the glory. We thank Him for all the food, all everything that He's provided for us. We ask that He bless everything that we do, if it's in His will, and that He bless this food that we're about to prepare and the dessert that we're about to prepare for our family and our friends, that it be a nourishment to their bodies and good to their mouth. Amen. And they so. All right. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. So we get ready to start off with our peach cobbler. So we're doing a salmon bowl, which we have done before, but I just had a taste for another one, guys. So and peach cobbler as well. But we're gonna do a little twist with the peach cobbler. So y'all hang in there with me. If you have some oatmeal and some brown sugar, y'all probably know where we're going here, and some butter, you know, little cinnamon and stuff like that. You know where we're going. So first, we're gonna get ready to do our batter for our cake to do our peach cobbler. So you're gonna need your butter, one stick of butter. Don't know what type of pan you're using. I'm using this type right here, sides. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here and let my butter melt while we get everything else going. Okay, so go ahead and let your butter melt. Turn it on 350. We got that going. So now we're gonna get ready to do our batter, and then we're gonna do the crust that we want to go on the bottom of our batter. Okay. Well, it'll kind of be like on top. So just follow me. All right. Okay. So you know what we do for the cake. It is 2 cups of self-rising flour and a cup of milk. Or you can do buttermilk. With the cobbler, we normally do just straight up milk, you know. So, and no eggs, not with the cobbler. Okay, so we're gonna sift this and your sugar. Yeah, get your sugar. So let me get ready to put my sugar in here with this. And it's just gonna be a cup of sugar, one, not two. Even though we're doing 2 things of flour, we're just gonna do a cup of sugar because we already gonna have the juice and the sugar from the peaches, and then we're gonna have a little bit of the sugar from the brown crust we're gonna make as well. So go ahead and get us some sugar, just a cup of sugar. All right. While we get this done, our butter will be melting. So we got a cup of sugar going in. I might not even use all of that. Was that good, Rich? If you up there? I didn't even use all that sugar. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my milk in and get that batter going with that. Now with your batter, you can make it thick or thin. It really does not matter. It's going to turn out great either way because you can cook it or bake it until it gets a little, you know, thick. Or if you like your peach cobbler a little bit, you know, where it has all the juices and stuff coming out of it, then that'll be good too. So that's what we're doing. We got that batter up. Gonna put a little flavoring in there. And so this is a little bit thicker. I didn't put all the milk in there, just a little tad bit I left out. And it's not even a fourth that I left out. And some flavoring. Okay. Remember, this is your way, your style, however you want to do it, right? To your taste. You don't want to put that much sugar in it. Don't put that much sugar in it. You don't want to put that much of your um, milk in it. You can hold back on that too. And whatever type of flavoring you want to use. All right. So we got the batter done. Put that to the side to our butter get melted, which is basically finished almost. So a little creamer. All right, so you're gonna get you some oats, whatever kind you got, whatever you have in that pantry, pull it out. Whatever type of oatmeal you have. Oats, ready oats, 5 minutes oats, 10-minute oats, whatever you have. And I have this on tied up real good. So it's gonna take me a second to get up in here. Now we're definitely Grandma Martha style for right now because I'm eyeballing this, definitely eyeballing it. But I know I kind of know what I want my texture to be, so that's why it's going to be eyeballed a little bit. All right, so now we got our sugar, brown sugar. If y'all notice, if you don't notice, I have mine's mixed. I have light sugar and brown sugar. Hey, I do what I want to because it's my kitchen, y'all. So you do what you want to, right? Long as it tastes good, I do what I want. I got dark sugar, brown sugar. That's going in there. And we're going to put some butter in here. Don't know exactly how much. I am going by texture, how I want it to look, the thickness of it that I want it to be, because it's going to get wet anyway when I put it inside my um, pan. It's going to get wet. So let me check on my. It's getting there. It is getting there. Almost melted. All right, so let's get us some butter up in here. We're going to start a little bit of butter. So like I said, I'm just doing this consistency of what I'm looking for, right? And I'm probably going to get my hands a little messy in here. And this is our little twist that we're doing, you know. I might put a little bit more brown sugar, I don't know. Going with the flow of the texture that I want. And I want it to be a little clumpy, so I need a little bit more. We're getting there. Okay. And all I'm going to do is pinch some of this off and put it on my cake on whenever I put it in the thing. But it's going on after the cake. Then my peaches is going on top of that. Okay. All right. I think I got it like I want it. It's still a little loose, but it's going to get cooked with the cake. And I may want a little bit more brown sugar. Get that going. Let's see, do I want a little wetness in here? See, I'm telling you, I'm just playing with it. Y'all gotta hang with me now to see what I want. And this is definitely Grandma Martha style, y'all. She play with it till she knows she got something going on. Okay, there we go. We got that butter, that cinnamon that we're gonna put up in here. That sugar and a little bit of nutmeg. We're gonna spread that out. All right. Let me wash my hands right quick. Okay, guys, my butter is ready. Move this out the way so y'all can see. Y'all see that? Woo. Mm. Sounds good, smells good. All right, so I'm gonna turn it this way so you can see that. Keep your oven on. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and put our cake in. Just let it get all up in there. I'm gonna need my spatula. Get it all. That's our good cake batter. Y'all see that? Just putting it in there. Spread it out a little bit. Get in them edges. And that's why we put the cake down first. Because I want that butter to be up in the cake and bake that cake good. So now we're going to put our crust. Then we're going to layer it with our um, peaches. This is our little twist. Trust me, this is going to be good. And that's why we did not need that much sugar in our batter, because we got some sugar in this, some sugar in the um, peaches, that juice in the peaches. We don't need to push this down or anything. Putting it in there. And this shouldn't take too long to cook. And if you wanted to do something like this and just do this, that would be good too. But we're not going to stop there. We can't do this. We got to go in. I do want to get some of that juice in there. That's why I'm putting, you know, getting this here. I'm going to lay my peaches real good. Y'all see them peaches? Now you can do fresh peaches. You can do peaches out the can. However you want to do. That's up to you. Y'all can't tell me this ain't gonna be good. See what you're doing? If you're making this with me, you're gonna be so happy and glad that you did. And see, we just did this off a whim, Grandma Martha style. Some people would say cooking with the soul. Put some of that juice on it. There you go. And I'm gonna save some of this other juice for later. All right, so let's get these over here to get washed in a minute. Wash my hands again. Have a little bit of that stuff on it. All right, so this is how it's looking, and it's going in to be baked. Y'all see that? This is what we got. This is what we got. All right. All right, so we got that done. Now we're getting ready to move on to our. Did that right? Let me make sure. Yeah, it's good. We're getting ready to move on to our salmon. And I always like to put stuff up so I won't have so much stuff to put up later. And that's part of us when you washing your dishes, clean as you go type of thing. So you won't feel overwhelmed. I'm finished with my bacon. I like to put all my bacon stuff up, everything out the way. So then all we have to concentrate on is our savory. Whatever needs to be washed, let's put to the side. So with our bowl, guys, anything you want, however you want it, that's up to you. Okay? However you want it. Remember, your way, your style, to your taste, right? So with my salmon bowl, I have some rice and some black beans that I've already had on the side. So you can put whatever you want. I am doing some tomatoes, the usual. I'm doing the tomatoes and the onions and the green peppers and the yellow pepper, red pepper. We're doing that. I'm going to saute my peppers. Um, Not my tomatoes. I want them fresh up there. Just walking you through how I'm going to do this. All right. And after I saute them, I'm gonna put them to the side. And then we're going to do a little sauce. Okay. And it's gonna be the salt, it's gonna be from the juices that's left that came from the salmon. Okay. And all the green pepper and all that stuff like that seasoning. It's going to be those juices, right? So what I'm going to do is go ahead and start with my green peppers. I want to get all that stuff out. My peppers, I want to go ahead and get those sauteed before I put my salmon on. So it's not going to take us long. Not going to take us long at all. I'm going to cut half of these up. I just don't want all my stuff to be raw on my bowl. So that's why I am cooking, sauteing rather, my peppers. Okay. Heat this up. If y'all have not tried this yet, you might want to try it. It's really good. It has really good flavor to it. Now it has a kick to it. This type of one has a kick to it, but it's got good flavor. Okay, so we're gonna get that going. Chop up our vegetables. And for those of you who are new, what we do here is encourage each other to cook and to bake at least once or twice during the week. Okay. And up here if you want to. It's up to you. And we let you know that you can bake a meal. I mean, you can bake and have a meal, cook a meal in 60 minutes. It does not take you long. Long as you have your prep, your food, you good to go. And not even prep, because this is what I'm doing while y'all up here. I'm prepping, cutting up everything now. But if you have your stuff ready, whatever you're going to be cooking that day, it makes it a whole lot better. And if you clean as you go, you won't be overwhelmed. Okay? Just clean as you go. Get stuff out the way, put stuff up, so you can breathe. Because sometimes people feel like they can't breathe within the kitchen because they feel like they got so much going on. And that's when you start kind of forgetting things and messing things up or leaving things out or putting too much of something in. You know, you preoccupied on being overwhelmed. You don't have to worry about it if you just follow those simple steps of already having your food ready, have stuff out, not necessarily have it already cut up or anything like that. Just have it out, ready to go. And when you see it, you will know, oh, wait a minute, I need to put this in here. It is a little bit of organization skills to it. Anything in life has a little bit of organization skills to it, right? Right. Because the Bible even tells us to do everything decent and in order. So there you go. If you are a Christian person and that's what you follow, you're not, then whatever suits you. But the Bible tells me to do everything decent and in order because that's who I follow. And if it tells you that and that's who you follow, then everything has to have some type of order. All right, so we're gonna saute these on up. Then we're gonna be ready to put our salmon on. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter. I always put my little bit of butter in here. Good. All right, we're gonna season this. Thank you, honey bunny. You came over here and turned the fan for me. I appreciate it. Season a little bit. Get that going. Okay, and so now while this is going, and guys, that's what we like to show you that you when you start cooking and baking, you'll start seeing that you can do two and three things um, can be going on in your kitchen at the same time. So like right now, we're waiting on this to saute, right? I got the peach cobbler in the oven, right? So right now I'm getting ready to just start prepping my onions and my tomatoes for putting it on the boat. And my rice is sitting here, so I'm gonna go ahead on and warm that up a little bit. And I'm trying to figure out. Here's my water. See, now this is a couple of things. Thank you. That we're able to do while we're cooking and baking. We're not waiting on one thing to get finished, just sitting there waiting. Because you're wasting time when you're doing that. You're just wasting time. You could be doing something else that's going to, help you get finished in whatever you consider an ample time, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do my onions and my tomatoes. I don't want that top part, so I'm going to take that top part off. I just don't want it. That's just me. I just feel like stuff can get on the top of stuff, like bacteria. I don't know, whatever. To each his own, right? To each his own. I be looking out for the family, looking out for whoever's eating. I don't want nobody to get sick. I want everybody to enjoy their food. So we got everything sauteing up, onions getting cut up. And the reason why I'm cutting so many onions is because this is for two bowls, my husband and me. And those friends in Mexico that want to come down and enjoy a little bit, you can. Especially enjoy a little bit of this peach cobbler with a little twist. Might not be a twist for some people because some people have probably done it that way. I'm just feel like I'm just thinking about it right now. But anywho, for me, it's a twist. So getting these tomatoes cut all up. I'll put everything to the side in a bowl. That'll be a good one. That's the first thing I just talked about doing, putting those together. Right. Here's right out. My stuff up in here. We're just gonna move these out the way and get ready to get our salmon going. There. And I do have some, what you call it? Where is my thing? I do have some, what you call these things here? Avocados. Avocados that I'm gonna put up there too. All right, we got this going. Sauteed. Don't forget our black beans, y'all. Our black beans is already done. Our rice is already done. I'm just, I forgot that was getting hot. Getting this like that. And they throw a little bit of parsley up in there. So move this to the side. I'm gonna put these in here. And get ready for our salmon. And yes, we are gonna have time to make that sauce. Okay, close that up, put that to the side. Now, with your salmon, you can either cut it up in bites, or you can go ahead and cook it and then cut it up in bites, however way you want to. Or you can just eat it like you want. If you make a big one and you want to just crumble it up, however way you want to do it, that's up to you. I'm for, just to show you, I'm going to cut one up in bites and I'm going to put one in whole. This to just show you it's okay, whatever way you decide, right? So this is, let's put some oil on it. I'm gonna put our seasoning. Might put a little bit more oil in here. Okay. And then and I'm only using my Slap Your Mama and my Italian seasoning garlic salt and a little bit of my garlic. Now you know I gotta have my garlic. And that's what we're gonna use for the sauce as well. Some garlic. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and set this one in there. A little bit of butter. Go. Ooh, that peach cobbler looks good. All right. We're gonna go ahead and set this one in here like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one up into little squares, little bites. Okay. Just to show you, do it either way, whatever way you feel comfortable with doing it. You want to cut them up in little bites, cut them up in little bites. It's up to you. Okay. Now we can take the time to start cleaning up, getting everything together so we won't be overwhelmed. My rice is finished getting what it needs. Turn that off. And we're going to straighten up a little bit. Let that salmon do its stuff. And it's not going to take long for that. So this is what we do when we have a little downtime. And this is going to help you out with not feeling overwhelmed when you're cooking. All right? You clean up now. You can eat later with everybody. You don't have to be like, God, I got to go back in there and straighten up. I want to straighten that up before I eat. You don't have to do any of that. Clean them up off. Got to get in them grooves, y'all, because that's where some of that food fall in. Make sure you get them good. Okay. That salmon is cooking up pretty good. Have your hot water ready. All right, y'all see we have all that time to clean up, get stuff together. Now I take a little drink. Mm, that's good. Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. All right. So what we're gonna use for our sauce, just to let you know, we're gonna have a little bit of whipping cream. If you don't have whipping cream, it's okay. Um, we're gonna have. You can do milk. You can do what else? some tomato sauce if you have that. You know, it doesn't have to be the same type. I'm just giving you different options. If you want to do a cream to go over your bowl, that's like a sauce to go over your bowl, then those are the options that you have. You can do it with a little water base as well, and then add some of your tomatoes, cilantro, any other thing that you want to add to it, your seasoning. Okay, so I just turned this over, and I'm getting ready to turn this one over, and I'm gonna put a top on it so that it can be cooking very good. And this helps it to cook evenly if you must. All right, for our sauce, I'm going to go ahead and cut up me a little bit of cilantro. So that means I'm going to cut some off the edges right here. And I'm going to put a little bit of that in my rice as well. And a little bit of pepper is going to go in there, and that goes a long way. So I can cut that up. Now, like I said, you do not have to put this in your stuff. You know, some people don't like a whole lot of extra. Sometimes I like things just to taste one thing or certain things, but like today, I want to taste everything. So I want to put in a mixture of stuff. I want my rice not to be plain. I want my rice to have a little taste in it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of cilantro in it, and I want my sauce to have a little kick with it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of these hot peppers in there. A little bit of kick, not much. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. So that salmon is frying up real good. Now I'm taking my hand away from the thing because I'm having to do like this here. Cause that heat, like I'm gonna cook your flesh, and I don't want my flesh cooked. Okay, so we got this ready. So that's what I mean, guys. You can go ahead and get things ready. And we got it's 10 till. And we already basically finished. All I'm going to be doing is putting it in the bowl, showing you guys how it looks. So I'm going to put a little bit of my cilantro in my rice while it's hot. Have a little flavor. A little bit of flavor. Just a tad bit of garlic sauce. Yeah, see how that's cooking up real good? Real good. These are basically already cooked, but I'm gonna let them stay in there a little bit longer, move them around, and definitely let this one cook a little bit longer. But these here, I will be able to take out in a minute and do our bowl with. That big one, probably about 5 more minutes, if that. And I'm gonna do my sauce probably around it. So That's what's gonna happen with that. But I need to get my plate. So let me wash something out here. Get some more stuff up in here. See, all this keeps you from being overwhelmed. And when you sit down to eat, you don't have to be thinking about no dishes or if somebody's gonna clean the dishes other than you. You got it already done. Now, after you eat, that's another story. I suggest you get the people that's eating that wash them dishes. That's what I suggest. Since you don't wash all the dishes before, I mean, their stomach will be full. So I don't think they'll have a problem. All right. See, I already got all the dishes washed. Put them up here to dry. And we still got 10 minutes. And our peach cobbler might be almost done. We have to check on that. We're gonna take and put our salmon in here. Try that out. Oh yeah, that peach cobbler looking good. Let me look at it real good. Make sure it's not already ready. Yeah, I just want to show y'all this. I think it's about ready, but just in case I don't get to show it to you. Do you see that? Do you see that? Can you see that? Can you smell that? Woo! Lord, have mercy. Yeah. Oh, forgot. Let me see if I can do it too. Okay, I want to show it up under here as well. There we go. Y'all see that? Woo! Oh, I didn't do it the right way. All right. So we got those going. These are ready right here. And we're going to get ready to do our sauce. Take these on out, put them in here. And one thing with salmon, you do not want to overcook it. I'm not saying you gotta have any pink um, showing, but you don't want to overcook it. Oh, that's pretty, pretty, pretty. We're still gonna put um, this over it for a second. Put that to the side and get ready to do our sauce. And I'm gonna cut up a little bit of tomato to put in my sauce. Don't forget, you're going to need your whipping cream or your milk, whatever other ingredients you want to put in there. Your seasoning. I'm going to put some garlic and a little bit of pesto. Okay? Garlic and a little bit of pesto. And then, of course, the rest of my other stuff. And I am thinking, ooh, that's about good. And if you want to add a little bit of sweetness to your um, sauce, do that by putting a little bit of honey to it. Now let me cut into this because I want to make sure it's not pink. Okay, it's doing good. Now I want that out right there. I don't want that in there. So I'm going to take that off and put that there. So that's looking good right there. Cover just a few more seconds. Few more seconds. And we're going to be ready to make that sauce. 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. We almost done. We're basically done. I just want y'all to make this sauce with me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take that off. So y'all see that's done. My people on the camera, right here, it's done. It doesn't take long. I just want you guys to see a big piece being done and then the other, you know. And this here that's stuck there, we're gonna leave that there, even though I kind of want to eat that right now. I do, but we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Get your stuff. Let's pour it in. I am eyeballing how much sauce I want to make. That was like a half a cup. Put there. I may put some more in. Don't know. But this is our sauce that we're doing. And those juices that's on the bottom that we are scraping up is going to be the flavor. Mm, that's going to help that out. I may want to put a little bit more cream in here. I don't know yet. I know I'm going to put me some garlic up in here. There we go. Go ahead and put my tomatoes up in here. One of them down in the thing, but okay. Get that all. You know what? I'm going to get that later. We ain't going to worry about it. Okay, we're going to get all this in here because it ain't going to take long for this sauce. Y'all see that? All that's going in there. And I may put a little bit more. There we go. I don't want too much of that pesto because it takes it's very potent and it'll take away from your sauce. Okay. Ooh, y'all, that's so pretty. So pretty. And so gonna be so good. Okay, so I'm gonna taste this right now. It tastes all right, but I got to put the seasoning. A little bit of my slap your mama. That's why I say it's to your taste, your style, because I got a certain taste I'm looking for. I'm looking for a good savory and a tad bit sweet. So I'm gonna put a little bit of honey in it. But first, I got to get my savory taste that I'm looking for. And let's see, did that do it? Mm-hmm. Mm, it did. Y'all, see, that's why it's good to keep on trying, keep on practicing, because once you get it down, you'll know when, how much you need to shake, how much you don't. When it's time to step back, take your hands off, let it roll. I'm finna cut this stove off, because I think that's it. There we go. Got that off. So we're getting ready to make this bowl. I'm not gonna take y'all over. Mm. And I can taste that hint of honey. Yes, y'all. That's good right there. Okay. Let's make the bowl. First of all, I got to get this off, and because I can't stand it, just got to get it off. Said I won't want to keep y'all over, but I just got to get this off. Bear with me. Okay. And our peach cobbler is probably done, because I like for mine to be a little juicy. I don't want it to be all cooked like a cake as much. Okay. So now, got all this stuff out the way. It's hot. Getting ready to make our bowl. Okay. So we're gonna put our rice down and get our black beans. So the rice is going all over. Some people put it on the side, just the side. I'm putting mine all over. All right. That's how it's going. Get my black beans I had already had. Uh-oh. Did I turn y'all the wrong way? I think I did. Hold on. There we go. My thing came on, my prayer. We prayed. Okay. All right. A little bit of back beans right here. It's enough. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of our other stuff up here. Go. Our sauteed vegetables right up here. Y'all see that? Our onions right there. Tomatoes right up in there. Like that. This is going to be good, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. And I still got my avocado. We're going to cut that. Where did I put my knife? Okay, let me get the onion, the little one. Can't remember where I put my knife at. Okay. And we're just gonna spread that on out like that. Spread that on out like that. Y'all can see that. Now we're gonna put our bites up here. We ain't gonna be stingy. Not at all. One more. That's good. Now we're getting ready to do our sauce. Y'all see that? Before we do our sauce. Hold on 1 minute. I think got a few more minutes. But y'all saw how it looked. Okay. So here we go with the sauce. We just gonna put it across it. That's all. And this sauce with a touch, a hint of honey. Yeah, yeah. Are we not better than the restaurant? We are the restaurant. We are the home down cooking. You see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? See it? See it? See it? See it? There you go. Y'all see that? You better come over. You better come over. My man and family. Now this is gonna be good. I'm going in. I'm going in. Don't say nothing if I get something on the corner, on top. I got it. I want everything. The rice. Oh, I don't think I can get everything in one time. Yes, I can. I'm gonna try. I think I got it. Mm, 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 mm. We good, y'all. Mm, that's good. So good. I mean, this is a plum dinner and a good one. Mm, that sauce is good. Y'all did good. You did good. You did good. You too. You did good. You did good, Facebook. Y'all better eat up today. Eat it all up. And then you got your um peach cobbler in there with a little twist. Mm, enjoy it. We get ready to get out of here. Um, Cause I know my husband's ready. I'm over here eating. He over there waiting. So we got to go. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you cooking with me on today. Um, I appreciate you just being up here and sharing this time and learning how to cook, knowing that you can do it. You can make a meal and a dessert in 60 minutes. We have proved it over and over again, right? I don't know if I got anything up there, but we have. And if you don't think you can, keep coming up here. You will be able to do it. Just have your ingredients, be ready to go. You don't have to cut anything, you don't have to cook anything. Just have it ready, and we'll do it all together. All right? In 60 minutes. Okay? Don't forget to love on each other. Oh, hug each other. Share, share, share. Share your love, your kindness, your food, your money, your time, and your wisdom. All right? I love you. Don't forget to pray for each other because we don't know what someone's going through, what someone has come out of, and what someone is getting ready to go through. And we don't need to know, right? All we need to do is pray, and they will be just fine. Now, let me show y'all this last little bit, and we're going to hit the door and make it do what it do. It's ready now. Do you see it? It's ready. It's ready now. It's ready. It's ready. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? See it? See it? See it? See it? Y'all, look at that. It smells so good. What you do today? You cook you a salmon bowl or chicken bowl, whatever type of bowl you cook, and you made you a peach cobbler with a twist. I love you guys. Have a great day. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for hanging out.